atagaba simuwa era simuwa era simanyoba yagala
atakutunulira kutiisa Mwasuze Mutya Ava.
Bulungi Mwasuze Mutya mukwano. You're so beautiful.
You too, my dear, but thank you.
I've just been seeing you on screens. Kati leero nkakasizza.
Nti bya ddala.
Bulijjo bye tulaba bannange bya ddala. Nze ali ku scene.
Twagala sente.
Twagala sente.
Babuzeeko.
Kirala. Abalabi ba Spark TV, NTV, Mugamba Mutya, amanya gange nze Ava Peace, ndi mukyala muyimbi. And I'm here today in the studios Spark TV, NTV. Zonna tubeerewo tunyumyemu mbere ngambagamba ku jembudde wange. Yes.
Awo nyine twatandikira ovawa.
Banzala Chengera. Yeah.
Siwala.
Siwala nnyo. Masaka Road. Chengera Mugongo. Era je nsomedde my primary and a bit of my secondary.
In primary tusomedde wa?
Primary nagisomera ku Sir Apollo Chengera branch because my parents balinga baagala essomero eriri
okumpi n'awaka.
Yeah. Nga, you know, ekyejo kingi, so they wanted a branch ngeri kumpi because they wanted the branch Sir Apollo. Yeah, kati ne bagamba kabafuneyo ko.
Lwaki kumpi? I mean, watch walina ekyejo. Gwe last born?
Actually, since the last born. Naye simanyi, like just tata wange yachintekamu nnyo when I was still young.
You're the only girl?
I am not the only girl. Tuli bawala bana and 2 boys. Naye Barrow kuza kondo was the 4th born and the 3rd born. Yes, kati ndoze ekyejo ekyava.
Gwe muwala yasooka?
Nzo muwala owokubiri.
Owokubiri.
Because I was, it's a boy,
a girl,
then me, then another girl, then another girl, then I know, right? Then a boy.
So then lwaki yasinga kwagalanga gwe?
I don't know, those are engeri gye balwawo okuzaako oyo addako. Awo. Ekyejo ekyajjira awo.
Biki wakolanga ebyekyejo by'ojjukiramu?
I remember when I nkyali muto nga bwonyiiza oba n'onkubako nga I cry ne mmala okukaaba katugeze ng'onkubye ku makya nesooka n'empozingamu kati awo musawaze ez'okukomawo eza tata wange zalina okukomerawo ne njujuminga so that ansanga nkaaba mbuuze ani yakubye omwana nga soga otubuulira lwaki why.
Ekitegeeza kali akantu balinga boogera kugwa kali ku TikTok. Kino ekyana tata wakyo bw'okikuba. Bali bagamba gwe.
I remember that sound. Yanzita. But I don't think bali boogera kunze. But bali ndowooza barelatinzeemuko.
Okay. So primary n'ogisomera Chengera Sir Apollo.
Yeah. Primary n'ogisomera Chengera Sir Apollo. Then ngenda secondary. I went to Chitende.
St. Mary's?
No, Chitende. That Chitende area Kubo.
SS?
Yeah. So I think it was too far. Mama Ginaz Jai. Then Nanteka ku Senua girls.
Go to class
Zana. Senior 2 to senior 4. Because Chitende nasomera just senior 1. Nga sibi sobola. Yes, so Nantwala ku Senua girls. From senior 2 to senior 4.
Oli boarding school?
Yeah, boarding school.
How was it okubanga nobadde obeera ne mami like every day kaya totandise okubanga oli mu kisulo ekintu kyonna kikwatagana naawe?
I know, naye just nze nali nkyegomba nnyo because ye yali nga tayagala abaana bagende mu kisulo nga ndowooza obanga ye alowooza babonaabonerayo something like that. Ng'alaba she can do everything for you ng'oli waka than when you go the other side. Ng'alaba babonyaabonyo baki.
Tekyakumenya ekisulo?
No, tekyamenya actually nze nali nkyagala because I used to tell her lwaki tontwala. Nteekaayo nange ndaba abaana babeerayo ne basulayo ne balya emmere y'olweggulo. Ffe tetugirya.
Lwaki temwagiryanga?
Because they only used to give us like breakfast, then lunch.
Yes.
So that evening food, ngayaba no aba boarding. Yeah, so I'll put it in consideration. All the time I'll put it in consideration. After some time, she puts it in consideration. ngantwala mu boarding. So from there, from Senua Girls, nengenda ku St. Lawrence, the academy. Nenkola Form 5 to Form 6. So from the academy, nengenda ku Makerere University. That's where I graduated. I pursued a bachelor's degree in social sciences last year in January.
Wow. Unaona nga music tunachiuzula nti osobola okuyimba?
Nga chimanyi nyimba because before when I was still young I used to do songs as abayimbi naye nga nziyimba ku bino introductions nengera ku graduations mwaliwo bichi ku kyalo nga nageza dewa DJ namugamba so yimba ninjogera ne MC namugamba so yimba I can sing bichi you can just give me one song I sample I'll make sure that I'll sing at 2 sing at 3 around 2014 yeah kati ngazenga ngenda nefata nembagamba nsobola yimba
nga confidence ojija ngoli mwana
omukalukalu I don't know because I was that humble girl in that ngatasobola kunzijamia yadde ekigambo but the passion I don't know I think being able to be a music chibera just passion is like presenting over at times over to saw kugera but nibakutunza mu camera but you just not andika
right
it's just a passion that you love something. So that's how I came up.
Ngolonyimba kizoyikiriza.
By then it was the Musau song. I used to love it so much. Magic. Ngenyimba zibaza kajawe but ngalutuse lero ekiro. Nga lyrics nzimanyi because nsubira omukolo anytime.
Bakusasulanga.
Anytime. Tenga basasula. Ngakebasasula
kati nanjye mukolo ngakukiriza cyo kuperforminga go mwana omuto
ngandi muto but then ngamukakasa ngamugamba nempli amno mubasimanya about they have sent my mom like invitation
yes
ayanga ndaba bawa bano nanyina somago ngangendayo ngambagamba ninayo Gomez so jane nyambala Gomez nembawe sekitibwa nenzija nenyimba enyimba zona nebangamba tuyimbire mutulabe I stand nembayimbiram netandika okuyimba kana
kati mami nga bashitegedde tojja mami nga bashitegedde togenda kuperforminga ku mukolo gwe bamuyiseeko
yes ngali okay nacho because she was like she really knew that nali mbyagala yeah so nagamba na tuketsera nandika nangamba that's okay you can do your thing though it's not your time for you to go in studio so calling the Kogenam studio and all that. So just I wanted to go kuyimba around my senior 4 I think that was 2016 ne tuka ngampulira kati nsobola okuyimbira ddala.
And your daddy was okay with that?
My dad was very okay from the start. My dad was very okay. I remember my dad actually bought me a microphone when I was still young.
What?
Around 11 years. Around 11 years. Because me, before when I was still young, like 5, 6, I just entertained my parents. Ngambera, era ngabachimanyi Peace.
Entertainer. So my family mwachidi, mommy, daddy, bebalina echo like.
No, I think my dad, yeah, chidina, because from the very start, my dad had these mixers. Nga he's a businessman, nenga in his time, like free time, nga jana mixing anoga manaki. DJ. Nga tabi musubira because he's a quiet man, but ayagala nyo, I don't know, he lives his life. If it's business, it's business. If it's fun, you can have fun with him. He can laugh all day. You just have fun with him. Aberanga, you know, aberanga mganda wamu. He's that free. So around senior 4, I feel like yes, I can sing. So I start with a gospel song, because I think when I was doing my papers, UNEB senior 4, waliwo mwana when limpandika nayo biyimba kati nga tuwandika obuyimba bwaffe bwa gospel nga ntuuka ekiseera nga ndaba naye kati ngumidde nsobola okukola concerts
ko ku buyimba bwe muwandiise wali
ku buyimba bwe tuwandiise bubiri
oli osobola kukola concert
nenga nasobola kukola concert ate no concert ngenda gikolera mu church nfune n'omukisa.
Okay.
So ntuukaawo maze sinaba no nazi recording ziri just written nenga manyi ngiri je flowing kati nga nkola concert yange nga organizing bulungi mu church. I remember they even made me pay for that venue at church. Kati nga mpita abantu nga nkola ne flyers.
Oyita abantu bakumanyi.
I was at school kati nga abana banimba bagenda kujja. Kakasa, we are going to come, banang, you're so talented. Remember at school, I was just, more of a dancer than a singer. So they tell me, we actually didn't know that you could also do this. You're so talented, girl. What?
Bakujulisa. Sure. Church bajikuwa kubwerere. Bali bakumanyi. Sente ozijja.
Nazijja ku mama wange. Ne mugamba zikomawo. Cause ndishuwa abana bajja. I remember it was 5,000. But before the church, I used to do like every vude waka. And I make people pay 3,000, 1,000, 2,000. Yes, when you're entering, you have to pay.
Abantu nga bajja kulaba ani?
Nga bajja kulaba Ava. Nga bajja, by then I was Peace.
Kasoke tuwummulemu. Tugenda kumutandikirawo. Ava Peace, Ava wamanyaga matufu yani kwa by then I was Peace. Ekitegeeza nti walina amanya maane gagagati.
Yeah.
Tugenda kutandikirawo tovaawo tukomawo. Wale kubango je kumide ku Mwasuze Mutya ku NTV ne Spark, YouTube amune Facebook live dine Ava Peace paka sawa 5 era nga tuli mu kutambula mu lugendo lwe. Tusembe sebo ngo otandise okubanga oteka concerts awaka.
Yeah, obasoke bagamba amanya gange.
Concerts awaka staddewo mami amanyi dadi amanyi.
Yeah, ngabona bamanyi.
Nenga amanya ga matofu gwani.
Namugonza Maureen Peace.
Namugonza bayedirachi
inte
wedira nte etena mchira wala jirabyeko
ana. Okay. Hey, but I think I've seen it. Yeah.
Efananete
like the normal cows nenga terina yo
terina mchira wedira chimune president.
Hey,
batuga mayedira nte terina mchira.
Hey, that's nice.
So awakama menenda dibakiriza nti otekewo concert.
And it wasn't like a one-time thing. Nga nchikola like almost all the time. Like when I'm in my holidays, nga abana bali kumpi kuddayo, nga ntargetinga something like that. Nga njiteekayo, nga nsetinga like sente ze bayingirira. Obojja ku venue.
Venue yeruwa makaga mama wo. Ku gate. Ngani akwata
kati okuyingira wali nga ino okusoka okuleta sente zo. Nga nkugamba gino gambe bazaddebo. Gino gambe bazaddebo bakuwe sente. And it wasn't a lot of money. At times I could do like young ones, I do 1,000, then abakulukulumu, but not so old, like abakulukulumu like 10 years, 12, 13, 2,000, 3,000 there. Nkuba show. Kati
show ngokubanga emoji.
Nkuba show nga kuliko ba dancers ba peaceholics. Nga bebasokawo ba dancers. Nga ninako bana abalala bamayiminga kati ngaze omuyimbi omu.
No wimba wafe buli.
Obuyimba bwaffe buli obwabalala. Yeah.
Okay. So the set is vamos kozesage.
Nga just nzikozesa ngaze like when I have maybe like my birthday nga I sponsor it because my dad just used to do the big things. Kati nze muno obutini mboba I want to give kids oba mbawe yo sweets oba bichi kati ebyo nga nze abyegulire ebyo something like that we bicho nga then esigala on to pocket money like nga ngulamu ebyo like maybe I need apeta like nga nekolera obuntu obwange bwenjagala. Because my mom gagamba oyo buto simulonji kati nze nga maite mabega ngenda ngula cowboy wangu babichi ngambisika nga nkola apeta I get my kipoli, what, tomato sauce, byonna nga bibeerawo.
Ngoyagala kubeera ki? Olasoma kubala ki?
I wanted to be a pilot.
Why?
I just wanted to be a pilot because I used to just love their life. Nze nga ndaba, you know, it's a very beautiful life. Nga ndaba basiba mu bbanga, nga ndaba they get a lot of money. Nga ndaba bannange, if I don't be a pilot, manje nyinza kuba. Because I find their life, I don't know, but I find their life so nice. Till when I asked around and they told me, those people, their life, Totawana. They don't get time for their families, really, no? They don't get work.
Always on the move.
Always on the move, they're in the air. Their lives are at risk. Nengabo watch.
Can't you tell?
Joe Tiwebidi?
Or no, you're going to focus church.
Then I think originally, no, actually, I wanted to be a pilot or a teacher.
A teacher.
Kati nga wembera nga sina ebivulu nga nkunganya abaana ku kyalo nga I teach them. Oba oyagala oba toyagala byapaka. Olina okusoma. Kati there is one day teacher obusungu bwaninya nga sikuba omwana w'abandi. Mbunombo agudde waka mumukuba nga teacher nga bateacher babera ku somero. Okay, I didn't beat him like beating, but you know that thing like a parent wachonkubira omwana bichi oba tuyagala basomesa baleke bagambe tebagenda kusomera.
So basically wamu wakunganiranga w'abaana bangi.
Yeah, I used to call them gamba somesa.
Wali mwana wa kika ki ng'okula?
I think I was a humble girl, just nalina mu ekyejo. But wechalinga chija like ku music nga you can't see me humble. Nga nange simanyi how because I used to be a little shy. Nenga woteka kwa muziki ogamba what are you going to deny? Nga it's totally a different person. Yeah. So
music mutandika really serious.
Musically serious. Mutandika in my Form 6 vacation. Actually at my career first year. Form 6 vacation around there. That's when I did my first song, a yearly featuring Spice Diana, and Daddy Andre. That was my very first song. There is some guy called Under Events. Kati Under Events, nali, you know, like you're so naive, nga oyagala kubeera wa akabi. So, nga waliwo guy, yali mukwano gwange nga ngamba, there is some guy, yatadde ba B2C, but he can work with you. Though I know omulenzi wa Brian Ways, but he can work with you. No gena no kola na ye what. So I was like, oh, that's a great opportunity because the B2Cs really had a name. So I talked to Under Events, Vichi, ngangamba, you know what? If you want to work with me, you're going to get me 4 million. Yeah, for a start and to help me, like signing you and all that. So I was so naive and I was like, I am going to get that money.
From where?
I don't know, but I'm going to get it. And I'm going to get it by that date. Like, over a young number date, nangamba, this time, this date, nangamba, we see the kid.
Was it funny?
Tugenda kola? Kali. Nangina nonya sent. So I find the money. I bring the money. Nganzwa guy. So I don't know, but sadda mukubera communicating naye bulungi, though we were communicating. So nga he tells me, you're going to do a song, but you will first do a cover of my artist.
Which artist? Brian Ways.
So I do a cover of Bino Nabidi. I do this and that, so I do the song and it came out so perfect. Ngangamba, you know what, you can sing, you have a beautiful voice. We're going to go to Nesim on this day. So the day reaches, Ngangamba, I am going to come and pick you. So he comes and picks me, we go to Nesim, we reach at Nesim's, Nibatugamba against the massacre.
Mwete mkoza appointment?
Ngatukoza appointment. I don't know anyways because it's not me that made the appointment. Yeah, it's the other guy. So ngagamba mbatugamba batukomera ku gate batugamba ageze Masaka, and they were like so ayingira something like that. So we were like, okay, ngagamba I have some other producer that I know. By then Andre ngakuba na you and me ngayaliko kale achaliko
nero yali akuba nnyo
nenga ate wali ngayo cha omanye yawo nga wakaja. So we go to Andre's and he welcomes us, and that's how I got to know Andre. So now, like just before he had told me I was supposed to do a photo shoot. So I reached the photo shoot because I bought the clothes myself. When namalo kugula engoye zange nengenda ku like mu studio okuba ebifaananyi. After like going for the photo shoot, I asked the guy, because guy yangamba he already paid for the photo shoot. So nensabe ebifaananyi byange guy ngangamba they never paid for the photo shoot. You need to pay money. So I was like, my boss paid for the photo shoot.
Who is the boss?
Andy, because I had paid the 4 million zebali bangamba okusigning okola. So, anyways, I didn't get the pictures.
So Andy, what wamwebuzaako about it?
Namwebuzaako nga womanyi because already you know, and you're young, like you don't want someone to feel bad, like you can't express yourself because you fear how will they feel, how will he take it. Ajagamba sinant, ajagamba you know, you understand. So anyways, I leave it. So just I think we shared numbers kati just out of the blue. Andre now kubida na ngamba, can you record, because that day yali busy. Nangamba, can you record? I think you have a beautiful voice. So I was like, yes, I can sing, I can record. Kati, by then I was already frustrated. Nganda baby, you know, tebi gata, this guy. So Andre comes up with the idea. Nangamba, I don't know how you guys are working, but like I have some guys I work with at a black market. So we introducing our boss, no lava. Then we start working. So I was like, yeah, as long as it's working. The fact that I just with tugenda kola card. So he introduces me to the boss. Nga boss agamba msoke mkola ya kuyimba. Ngendola bangibya wano nasibya kusasulira. Kangamba rachis trying, you know. Like for all the time I've been this side, I haven't recorded any song of mine.
Yet you have
and
spent.
I have just come here, they're telling me I'm going to record. But let me just take up this opportunity because they are not even making me pay, you know. So I record. I was at hostel. Now kubida nangamba jango recording. So mukutuka ngende wulira mulimu eddoboozi lya Spice. I was like, what? This is really a great opportunity because I was young, you know, and I was excited. And I think I was 18. 18. So, then recording and I already at a demo. Then he guided me on how you know to be aggressive when you're on the mic, what, and it was a successful jam, though, you know. You know, it was the first song, so I didn't know the connections. I didn't know how to run it. I didn't know how, you know, how to do it, like, you know, katolimba you do this, no, I just sit at the hostel and but good enough, it was a known song. So, like, it was a known song, actually. I wouldn't call it a hit song, but it was a known song. Like, most of the people got to start recognizing me. Ngabata and Kundaba, like, at school, at campus. Remember, I was, you know, a new person.
Performing.
But then, I used to perform, excuse me. I used to perform. nayenga it's not too much like just record performing ngera akayimba balaga tibakategira nnyo nayenga kakuba kabanyenyamu ku mutwe ga
olwo boss waffe oli owa miliyoni 4
nanyiga nnyo
ate ki
nanyiga nnyo bampasudde abawala we batyo biki I just told him you took my money and okay, maybe I looked naive, and but that money can't do anything for you. You're going to use it, and zigena kuitera mungalo, you know. But you don't know how I got that money. You don't know how I strived for that money. But anyways, God knows better. Be good.
Just like that.
Just like that. Oh, you know better now, Timo Mugaga. From me, I think I've been having that rich heart. Just covered that. You know, yes, college kuluma, but you have to just leave it because, you know, katinze nzira onesiko omugwana omuntu omukulu ye takimanyi nti nabye sente zange
ntatali n'okukolera
exactly
teyaddamu kwogera naawe like ku promising anything
no he never
but wali totegeddeko byali bibaddewo aba B2C
nabiwulira naye by then nze nga ngamba abo me I'll be me. Kati abo bo maybe yabo byali yebyo nze omukisa gwange nze sitera nnyo kutwala mukisa gwange nagwabalala I usually take it as ntino buli omu alina omukisa gwe everyone is lucky in their own way, everyone is blessed in their own way, so
kyakutuukako twalanga okulowooza nogamba I think nabali baali batuufu
like how
bukyamala okutuukako sente zo bazitutte tolina kyokoze photoshoot nayo teyabaddeyo azini yabaddeyo naye ebifaananyi tewabifunye tewatandika okulowoozaako nogamba maybe bali bye baayogera byonna bibadde bituufu
ebyaba
B2C.
It actually came to my mind but sabiriiko nnyo because kati already nali nina ekitambula if I didn't have maybe nga sente azitutte nga siraba kiddako nga sirina nyamba then maybe awo nandibadde ngamba naye nga ntuwa nnyo obudde but for like the fact that already nali nina ekitambula I'm excited, I'm on a jam with Spice Diana, I'm on a jam with Daddy Andre, he's on top, and you know I was already happy and excited. I was like, God did it for a reason, maybe.
Right?
Never.
Not even a phone call?
Never. I think it was only one time I was picking a cake at Sheraton, the forest thing cake. Nemulaba but teyandaba. But I just looked at him.
No shivako.
So
Daddy Andrew amana ibangachi.
And I think it was only 2 years. But in those 2 years, I think I did 2 songs. So netukitsa nenda banga sichakola.
Raje.
I don't know, but chatandikanga, you know, I was working, but then time reached. Nga yes, I record nenge nyimba tetuzita. So I was like, there is no reason as to why I be somewhere. I'm an artist. Ngate nkula. I'm a lady. I'm a girl. Like nze mbala nnyo like ngandaba ninda kadiwa anytime. Like you know, I have to look for a solution. Echinene nnyo bwemba ndaba nga sitambula, I give it 2 years or 3 years because ndi muchala, you know, those 3 years kati wogenda walala no linda 3 years, era no linda 3 years. About to live 30, 35. Who is going to watch you shake your when you're 40 on stage? Baba Gabana.
But Beyonce tabaliyo.
I know, but they go to gym, so
okay.
They look younger than their age.
Right.
Yeah. So anyways.
After 2 years, they were Androvai.
Yeah, never. So that's when I met those guys are called like K2. K2, yeah. Katibali Bali, Canada. So one of them, Katende, was a friend to me. He's actually a son to Miss Achisemakola.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he was a friend to me, like Twaliba Mikwano when we were still young. We met. I was performing at some introduction. ngandi it was in my form 6 vacation around 2016 kati nga namulaba dda so he was sending me messages Katende Stewart kati nga abeera ansindikira messages ngambuzaako wakikuba biki bikino twerabira so nga they have their brand bambi ng'abaana bato
nga bakola ki
nga just balina brand yabwe bagiyita K2 Entertainment nga bakola events more like Canada like baleeta abayimbi. I've seen most of the artists bagenda nga bali mu gundi ya K2 Entertainment so nga by then it was COVID time so I talked to him because you know COVID yatuwanyo time yesimu in that ngokebera kwenda ku Facebook ne apps zoli tokozesa so I be on Facebook ngangwa ku gundi za mwami Katende kati nga zikeberako nga messages nyingi so I was like this guy he was my friend so I start talking to him, we start chatting, we become like friends, we become more close because twali bato wali nga you know so we become more friends. That period already nga bali breaking nga I'm so frustrated so he gets like I get a one-on-one with him nangamba you know what we can help you. I have a brother called Isaac. We can help you. I was like, what? Okay. So I went to Facebook and God had a reason why. Because me, I never used to go to Facebook. Like, so I just have like a PA that posts for me on Facebook. So this time around, again, I think God had a reason. So I talked to him. So we signed a contract. And we do projects. So COVID yatuketisera ne tabuka twakola projects bili ompunziza nendiwo I was featuring Palazzo jukire dim black market nakola nsitula ne True Love. So after COVID never yingira munyo then malls ne bazigala bichi remember they also have their families what nabinyonyola mwawo so I was like it is okay. By that time, yali abinyonyorera ngo already mudro ya hitinze da inbox yange ngamba yagala kumpandikira ya kuyimba because I sing good and he had seen me in some song called Situla featuring Spice Diana and Daddy Andre and he wanted me to use that big voice to you know to do a song and he's ready to write for me free of charge. I was like, hey, okay. So these ones COVID never them and God is already opening another door for you. So I was like, okay, I accepted because by then already yali ina miyayu, yali ina chimuli change, yali ina boss with Cindy, and you know he was big.
Ngawe muntu walowozezako kuyimba naye.
No, by then at least never lowoza nyo kuyimba naye because he was coming, he was booming by then. Nenga, you know. Omanyi abayimbi aba babelanga yocha nnyo nga abamuzibu kufuna oluusi
ayinza okwokyera
oboyina sooka n'omulindako na you know then nojja n'omusaba nga akiwulira nti kati you know abimanyidde because wali aba akiyingiddemu you know nga kiri everyone is on him you know kati nze yanneesabira so I was like oh God is really good. Like, you know, everyone would like to be written a song for by Mudra Divira because he was so talented. He used to write for those of Carol, he used to write for Cindy and so many other artists. So I take the opportunity, we go and record and, you know, so we get a one-on-one and I explained to him what has been happening with the other guys of Canada. So he was like, we can be working, though, but still now I want to know about you know, a group or anything like that, but we can be working. So bologezako.
At what terms and conditions?
All terms and conditions. Yeah, because Yalina brother we meet Santa Saddam. Big up to you, Santa. Katinamulidam. So these guys were already interested. Already bali banda bakodo nga music simunji nenga bagamba I am talented. So nebanyamba I did I first did 2 projects before Shabada.
Okay.
Nenkola Stamina, nenkola Chiboko, nga zikyali awo, you know, nga zikyali awo zizanja. So, after my 3rd year, nga maze graduation bwe bati, wayitawo mwezi nga gumu, Shabada yakuba.
Yali kigula luggi ndowooza.
Kigula luggi we. I was like, oh my God, finally. Finally. Oh my God.
So watega otandika kati kigula luggi akigudde.
Before, it was a normal song. So after some time, you know what it is, because like my sister lives in Rubaga, Alexa. So tuliao Rubaga edi just opposite Louis SS.
Yes.
Cutting up pulida, buli yoba bafunyoka entertainment party chibichi tata. I was like, oh God, so people will start telling me, and like, your song is everywhere. Yes, I was like, you're lying. Your song is everywhere. So I started watching TV because I never used to watch TV like so much. So TV almost every channel, George Usa. After some time they play Shabada. After some time they play Shabada. Like, we can't know.
Kasoka tu mulimu Ava. Tukomeo Shabada. Biki bye yajjirako mu bulamu bwo ng'ogyeko ssente biki ebirala bye yakyusaamuko tugenda kutandikirawo tovaawo tukomawo. Ava Peace gwe ndi naye paka saa 5 ez'okumakya tusembye nga Oshabada afulumye buli bumu owulira wonna Lubiri secondary bakubawo Oshabada wonna atandise okuba nga akwatayo yajjirako biki by'otayina mu bulamu bwo by then?
I think by then audience yange yali ntiniko. So natuuka ekiseera nga nange nina oluyimba nga wemba sinabagamba nti woyo
yes
ng'already bampadde the hype. Oh, that was a beautiful feeling. I had promised myself when now for now remember where to nja tuka stage and I'll just look and just tear up, but I just just simanyi mukama ngeri je yakikola just chance and I was just extremely happy, just simanyi. I don't know how I can explain that feeling.
And Mudra,
for him, he has a special place in my heart. In life we meet people. For all the people I've worked with in my whole entire life, he's the only man I say ntino ono yanjirawo mubiri.
Yakuyira watya?
Like I started working with Mudra moyo COVID time buli omu yali alemereddwa.
Yeah.
He never had ntino mboba ina sente nyingi obachi, but he just believed in me. Nangamba tugenda kola. By then, like most of the people I was working with, Bali were abandoning there. Yeah. And everyone was like, they have their families. But he also had his family. Actually, those are families. Because Bazadeve, Bani, like Baganda, because remember when you're a star, there is a way people perceive it. They feel like, and they have it in mind that you have money, and they feel like they're even entitled to your money.
True.
And if you don't give this person that asks for money, a relative, it could even be a friend. I would be entitled, nawe, because you need to add on more and more and more. So now take first project, second project, wow. Shabada. Dada. After Shabada, I had Dada, and Teyakowa, though kale chalinga chitwala mu time, but not much time, because mu bantu bonna benakola nabo, I think ye muntu gwe nakola naye projects enyingi, because nakola naye 4 projects. That's when I met Jeff Chiwa. So, 4 projects. 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 4 I don't know how to explain, but one thing I can say is that Mudra has a special place in my heart because newe tubango obanti obanyizizo obachi, he's like a brother. Ntino onyiga ne muganda o encha ne mudamu ne museka. So he's that person. That's how special he is. Mwagala nnyo, and big up to you, Mudra. I really appreciate all the works that you did for me, and may the Almighty Allah bless you.
Talina mbeera ndala yonna yabaluka waawo.
Though the fact that we were so close, abantu balinga bakireetawo ne bakikaka. Nefe nga tetukiwulira. Yeah, but we were friends. Nga buli omu, like, you know, nga waba ine ekisibwa kingamba, like he's free to tell me anything, I'm free to tell him anything. Nga tuli that close, nga twafuuka baluganda. Like kati ndowooza the fact that yalinga nyamba, like most of the time batula ku studio fena, we are composing songs, we are here baba interviews, because yenga wafuna interview nga gamba ninayo miyimbi, bwafuna show ninayo miyimbi omulala, bwafuna ngenda kuja ne Ava Peace naye bwoba mpadde zino sente naye just tumutereko zino, it's okay, nze njamu wakuzango oba something like that. Kati just ye yali anjirawo omubiri like for a long period of time, and nali mwewunya, but I think he just grew up like that. Yenga yo muntu, like just I know mutima omulungi.
Wala okozeeyo ekyenjawulo ekimulaga nti wasiima?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever sikijjukira naye I think friendship era yebesinga. Friendship yebesinga. Because simanyi oba nali nkikoze. I don't know.
Okay. Oli muwala mulungi muto, oli naive, oyagala, olina mukwano ogw'okuba ng'oyitamu okufuuka celebrity. Kusomooza waki kuwasanga mu eyo period nga Ashabada tanaba kubeera hits?
Okusomoozebwa by the way tekwali kungi nnyo, because kati nga bwe nkugambye I had faces ezaalinga zinsookayo, like let it be DJs oba interviews oba genda ku TV chi oba radio ngaba abantu, like nina abantu abanjogerera, maybe nga bwogamba nti no, like we grew up from different backgrounds, kino tosobola gaana muntu kwogera bintu byenga ye, in that omuntu osobola kujja like maybe for an interview omuntu just nagamba njagala buuzaako ku miyimbi, you know. But the fact that kumulimu tebasomesa mpisa, buli omu alina gye yakulira, I can't blame omulimu oba ewantu wakolera. Mbasobola bablaminga because bo tebasomesa mpisa, yajja nga alina qualities ne qualifications ze baali baagala. So kyendi okutegeeza nti no background z'abantu tosobola zigaana. So of course abantu akufumitayo akagambo, but it's normal because he's a man, you are a woman. So yeah,
nenga producers,
but you just smile and go on, because obona komawa,
because abayimbi abasinga bonaga bafuna nnyo obuzibu ne ba producers.
Producers, most of them they have that thing, but ndoza kyakyukamu because abantu bakyogerako nnyo kati nekikyukamu with time, tekikyaliwo nnyo. But of course bibaamu. Ate abantu aba different sex, like opposite sex. Opposite sex, of course oba ino kisuubira naye bibaamu. But it just me, my what I do, I just smile and move on. Because I don't entertain any negativity. Because nchimani, I know where I come from. I have to make my parents proud. Bantwala masomera malungi, bamperera, so I have to make them proud. If I see someone nganda batanyongirako, I bamush.
Mpulira.
That is it.
Mudra kujjayo joining TNS.
So, Mudra actually techali ntino ekyanzijayo bachi, but cause nayogera naye nga sinabagenda mu TNS. Though era tekyamusanyusa nnyo, saagala limba kyamusanyusa nnyo, naye I had to first talk to him because gwe nali nkola naye. But time reached nga nga omanyi nga tebikyatambula nnyo bulungi. Yes, kale nga byali bitambula, but notuuka ekiseera, you know, you're done with school and you're concentrating more on this thing as a career. Like you have more time than before, because at school nga obolabanga it is okay because today you have papers, enjoy your tests. Ngoina keeping up busy. When a coursework or in a chi or in your tests or in a bibuzo or in like obera kwa your pressure, then enonga it's just something like a side job, you know. At the time reached nga kapes ka nga ndabate kachamala. Yeah, but it wasn't being so, I don't know, it wasn't like putting him on pressure. Oba ntino na chikolambu sisi mabyali ankolera, but I really think he's also happy where he is because kati right now neyongeddeko ate ngaseko, and me being where I am nga naita mikonoje, I know he's proud of me.
Ka pressure wale utadeo kawela nga olaba nga kapesi teka
ngandaba kapesi teka chamala bulungi kati ngeno ya Jeff Chiwe jenga gale yeno. Yeah, I feel like I am really working.
Ani yakusomera meta Jeff Chiwa?
So echa Jeff namusanga nali already namulaba koda when I was young. I think I was in my Form 6 vacation. Kati Jeff. No, I think it was around 2017. Yeah, 2017, around there. So I go, I tell him, I know you're a manager and you can help me. I am an artist, I can sing. Kati by then I didn't even have songs. I started recording a first year. Nanga bombanyi mwana ngwe gendo some. Vamas. Big up to you, Jeff Chiwa. Manya msaja, by the way, anyamba. I love him so much. He's so good, by the way. Just to know, you know.
I'm the principles
there, which is okay. I find it okay. You just need to learn someone and be okay with them, and just go by them, let to learn them, and yeah.
Gendo
some nga munyivu
kachakumenya mutima
nyo chamenya nyo because so I kept on texting him. I finally asked for his number on Instagram. Najimba kandozeranga gamba banayo wana obutoba nayi butawanya
kalebeddeko
kanemeddeko. So I used to text him, go Zanziram. No, at times, no, I was okay. I thought see a year, but then ningamba nae, according to the DP, I like a year. So, I'm texting her if I have a new song. I when I could have one Bandre, Badiba Stewart, Nganzemberanzeng, I'm syndicating, but like in broadcast, you can get the direct links. Yes. Ngambera musindikire nyimba bichi. So one time Naziram Nangamba, oh, you're doing nice work. I love it. Keep on Nangamba katrash tangamba tino come and do work. Come and do work. Anyways, I was just so obsessed with working with him.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like I don't know why I felt like he's the right person I'm supposed to work with. I just loved him like from the start. Ngamwagala just ngawona berao no labo muntu no gamba nze Ruth mwagala. I just love Ruth Kalibala. Like I just mwagala ngabakubuza chichi
ngakimanye.
I just love the person. So anyways, after some time awo ngatandise okuyamba kati because ngatandise oyamba kale abaana abalala. By then ngayambyeko Pinky, ngayambyeko baani bichi naye nga onkyali ne Mudra nga tukola. So I had gone to Caramel to pick my supper in the Ekirooto. So I was like, let me pick supper here. Mbanji picking away bati nga ndaba ku sides. Mwami Kiwanuka. ngangamba kale so yavaawo nga simubuuzizza
katono noza ne support gireke
ate najigula ye but anyways I bought it but that was after talking to him because nasoka nemyera bile bindese so I go, I kneel down, hello papa, you long time, like hey bana mola ngo kuze bado nasikutegedde ngamba bali motoka hiyo hey kongs ngamba yes which God has been good what hey you even so disciplined, that's good. I was like yes. Hello, so how has been the Chibichi, how has been the industry ngambuza. So I told him it's quite fair, but you know, Nangamba, it's now 6 months why aren't you releasing songs? You're an artist and you're growing. You should work upon that. I was like, Karenga sivayo bulungi ndoza nagamba onalabika, you know. I nechizibu. So I was like, okay, kale kankweyo liyimba, just like that. I was like, wow. Nangamba yes nakusubiza that jakuwa oluyimba ngoma zosoma. So nange ne mugamba kadi namala okusoma self na graduate nze. Nagamba that's good.
Nozole obula namukubira ku lunaku lwennyini graduation. Kanye yes.
Time is going to come. You know, in my life, like I always believe that God will always create a way in whichever way.
True.
Because that's how He's been doing things for me. Ngobolo woza kati bana ngenda kuddawa na opening ewalalanga obadde tosuubirawo. So
akwade oluyimba lumu
napo oluyimba, so we go and recording. So after recording nangamba you're the one, just like that. Nangamba you're good, we're going to work.
Tell me, wawulira otya akagambo kobadde olindiridde ebbanga? Kobadde olindiridde?
I don't know. I just can't express it, but I felt so good. I was like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Because I always kneel and pray every night I'm going to sleep. Kati, it's always a short prayer. Okay, I thank God for the day, how it has been, and you know, then my prayer of sleep, then you know, nenchigala. This time, nasaba.
Riwa dosa bila shikasa. You're thanking God or opportunity.
God, thanking God because it was a great opportunity. I mean, how many people want to work with Jeff?
Right.
Because he knows what he does. He's so perfect at what he does. He's so good. So mnange.
Mwanengo chali wa mudra. Omukubira wakasimu na omutegereza wao.
Ne mugamba. Nchimuna twinono okogeramu. Ngamba aha. Amwatucha kogeramu. Ngamba okay. So we meet. Ne mugamba no mnange. You're like Jeff you know, nodding is wali chibi jukira. He had told me he was going to give me a song.
He had
told me he was going to give me a song. So he has given me the song, and I feel like I really need to do it. I want it. Please allow me to do it because I want it. Nangamba, I know how much you love the song, but techitukose. I promise techigenda kutukosa.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, you can do the song. You can go with someone and this person, then you talk to him business-wise, how it's gonna be. It's like, thank you. Ngangenda.
Nachibakosa. Ozoti aga amawulire nchitukosezza.
Actually, like nayogera naye. He wasn't happy, as I said. Naye amala nachitegera tikati nange, you know, nange ninaka abantu naye. Like I really needed to work out. Mpulira nchagala like kati nemunyonyola like byonna nageza ko chitegera
And why you signing the Mudra? Why you signing the nae? Anything
Actually,
a contract?
It wasn't like a contract, but almost tried to sign is and it was signing until on paper. Neither almost tried to sign is like buy a yeah call even to like that we have a manager just intending to get say ranga you know ngatebicha you know so nemunyonyola nemugamba naye kati wetwa tukoze bati just in case like obanga chikoze nange mbasobola yamba call this way or this way now we know God tawe bati netuyamba gana and I think it's of more impact, positive impact than when fena like it's on one person and the responsibilities they young day we need videos, we need this, we need this. Nemunyonyola byonna mugamba we really need this. Just look into it. Namala nanzija nangamba it is okay.
Oyinga mutya na chali kitya wale kisubira bwe chali.
Yeah. When nali kisubira bwe chichali.
Kale osubira ki?
Like work. Though kyasuka.
Kityate.
Nga China time.
Eyiyo.
Nga nange sirina yange.
Okay.
Ne kisuka. Interviews. There's one time I did interviews and I was like, but God, did I come here to suffer? Did I really come here to suffer, God? Because I remember I woke up at, was it 5? I had a very early morning show where some television. Nga nokera nga saa 12 nga nino juberako. Then after nga nino gende walala. Then after nga nino gende walala. Then there are also these people like you're at a station. Naja nagamba twagalayo ka simple interview. Twagalayo kati all the time. I didn't get time to eat and I was like, kumbe this thing is serious. It is this serious.
Your business.
Nga njogedde nga pia nemimiro jikaze. I was like, oh my God. This thing is really
a celebrity.
But you know, you know, most of all the times, like I just cancel myself, like, but you know what, Ava, you love this, go for it. You love this, I know you're tired, but you have to go for it. You love this, you have to do this. You have to be confident. You're going here, you have to present yourself well. You have, you know, like already chimba mumoli. Yeah, so it really worked as I expected it, just until, you know, pressure.
Nikakuyamba okulira ddala ka pressure ako.
Ja nekanyambako ate okubeera nga neeyongerako right now. Because Shabada hit so hard. I know most of all, like all of you know that Shabada really did good. Songa, you know, like Orimbo Rudako because Orimbo Raman. So God has blessed me with different songs, and Whiskey is doing good. I'm so sure it's now like the girls' national anthem now. Like,
was that your idea?
No, it was written by no, the idea I think was of Jeff. Then it was written by Nikolai and Nando Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So competition ojisanza otya?
Competition in
music nadala mu bachala.
Right now, Mades never tunulira nyo competition because nange nze nganze nchefaako.
Okay.
Kati echa competition, but it's never tunulira nyo.
There's that good competition and
the healthy.
Bad. Yes. So I'm looking at the healthy competition.
Maybe for the healthy competition, I think girls are really doing good. Zatechiba chinsanyusa. Like missing other girls working because I know what I passed through. But we you know nebi muto bijukira because you don't entertain negativity. Muto bijukira byoisemu what like you've passed through some violence.
Yes. People
are helping you, and you know they like wekanganga they are doing some things because they know you can't go anywhere. Like ebyo byonna byonna you know lusoba tusaba byogera. About this person did this, about this person this. Like you have to disclose like mainly the good things that they did, because everyone may be to biogera, but chinsanyusa because nze nchimanyi bwembanga na chitamu nizo banze na chitamu in terms of violence, you know, like someone helped me naye oba nenneeka nga nti no waliwo eyantuusaako obulabe nti no for some period of time naye nga nina okigumira because they are helping me. You understand?
Yes.
So it makes me feel good when I see a girl out there ngachikuba because it's not easy.
It's okay, it is well. Kati omulemu tukomawo Ava Peace gwendi naye.
I can tell you really love that song.
I love the song. I love it. Olimbo like weluvuga. Ndowooza costumes otera okubeeramu. Ani akudesigninga? Ona kaskati akakalina amatai.
Some guy he's called Kimani. Kimani Ray Taylor.
Yakulondera oba golonda
designing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but most of them Jeff abelane ideas naye nga ye omuntu.
Okay.
Nagamba kati kino kijja kuba. Tukoleyo kano.
Okay.
Ye nga ye already abane ideas. He's so artistic.
So kati olimbo rani ruro ramudra oba mwembi.
Olimba rafe fembi but yaluteka ku YouTube yange.
Okay.
Yes. Kati rwange naye ate nze nkitwala nti rafe.
Okay.
Because twakikola wamu and we did the writing together. Yeah.
Ne walufunamu
nnyo. Nizo basa alufunamu sente zili awo ntino sente because it was the kigula lujji ntino most of them balinga bagamba oli omuwala yayimba ne mudra, you know. So I usually wanted like kintu kinali singa okwagala okujjawo because most of the people balinga tebalaba maanyi gange. So kyekimu ne kyenayogera naye when I was talking to him ne mugamba, you know that most people they don't look at me as Ava Peace but they look at me as omuwala atambula ne mudra. Ogamba oli omuwala yayimba ne
mudra.
Yeah, so I explained to him, I disclosed everything, the mugnyola and everything. Kati right now they see me as Ava Peace. Not oli omuwala yayimba kali akayimba ne.
Yes.
Mudra, yeah. So I really had to fight it. Era namugamba, you see, kintu kyenali nkugamba, at least I've fought it. I know you're happy and I know you're proud.
Okay. Mapeka kwali otwogedde ku competition edi health mu bakyala. Bakyala ki b'otunuulira b'otuna n'ogamba are inspiring musically? Wano ewaffe.
Wano abakyala, I think most of them bonna abakola obulungi. Like most of them are Winnie, Shiba, Spice, kati bana baba chinjogedde amanya ko kati abala bagina gamba mbera bidde
kicho singo bagala.
Okay, all of them, Lydia, Carol, bonna they do so good. Bonna mbagala.
Wena kyenkizo kyobatunulako kyogamba nti engeri gyakolamu kino.
Winnie, I love the magic voice, and then Mwagala, you know, she's her. She's her.
She's real.
Yeah, and from the start, Badenga ndira kuye.
Okay.
Badenga ndira kuye. Nena aja kunsuinga bino byeneyogeza. Aja kunsuinga kandekera omwogera aja kunsuinga. Nenga like just mbadde Mwagala since I was young, and it's okay to love someone.
Yes.
Me, I find it okay. So I love the aggressiveness and how Shiba does her things, and I think she should be given her flowers because she has really worked for it.
Yeah.
Mwagala, and I think she also knows it because buliwa musanga mugamba, I love you, Mwagala. And for Shiba and for Spice, I love her magic because, you know, like since like I never like until now. Like industry ajibademu, and we, like yes, abadenga afuna challenges, but we got to test most of her challenges, starting from that Simanya 32, Simanya Bichi, people laughing at her, but she just, you know, she just focused. I love that about her.
So do you think it is her or the manager?
I believe it is her with the manager.
Yes, it is.
Because ntino ya doli muyimbi. Yes, osobola okuyimba. Yes, abayimbi kale bayinza obba be bayimba, but manager yaba n'ekiddako at times. ntino naawe yadde ekiddako oba okirina but waliwo ebitabukamu ntino you need someone asookayo you need that person you know so I don't believe ntino muyimbi asobola okukola yekka saagala kikiririza munyo I believe omuyimbi ne manager bakolera wamu so I believe Spice with the manager bakola bulungi nze bankolera bulungi I love their work same to the other two ladies then Balala Lydia Jasmine you've seen where she's come from and congs to her concert. Yeah, just that I was sick. I'm so sorry. Can I turn the one? I just got down and I couldn't tell her, you know. Kubanga abera stress katato mugambe simanya bichi nengamba conscious but I was watching home and I was so omanokubera ngolinga ngali walinga just happy nga congs to you girl. So even the other ladies then maybe the big up to Mudra too. Yeah.
So omulimu ntaberako ne good and bad days kusinzira wali gwe onako those days.
Yes.
What are the good days? Talking as well as the bad ones.
I actually have them right now. So I don't know, but you know I can have a good day. Na ye since she disclosing like right now so I cho gena chino right now I can't remember much of it but me a day that I wake up and I see two MTN mobile money never remember the knees never remember denga I don't know never remember denga ndimradde I don't know how I wake up. I don't know, but I don't know. I just get okay. I think that song, Twagala Sente, was really meant for me.
Right. Because
it really defines me. Because money, you know, money solves problems. Money in a home, wawoba dole kakameza, kajas mutwalo. Ncha, waboli mwami ngoli kuno laba Mwasuze Mutya, leka keja.
Olabesanywa waka.
Ogenda kusanga mazinga gocha. Agokunaba bagatadde yodda. Shabwa banangi. Akamere kali ready.
Enga tubazi kujja mtu tunayingira.
Tunayingira. Omugabo gwoke nyina tukesa banangi kesuse.
Right.
The kids will be happy. I know, like there is a way money does. I love the fact I love what money does. Because edetawe sanyo, edetawe mirembe though also the negative side jersey na yenga I don't know if you can explain to me vakusente
tosobola
sistubda
I think because of that
I don't think you can explain to me. You can't.
And the bad days?
And maybe the bad days
nadamu industry jolim
nadamu industry like for example if I'm working with someone obanga nkola n'omuntu and I get in bad conditions with him or her I don't know, that can ruin my day. Olunakulanga lusobola offa just like that lusobola offa because I feel like we are supposed to be well, like kubanga jukira emba munyize there are some things that you can't do, like you know obolusi like you're supposed to go for an interview wekanganga mutagala kogera nawe because ate mwanyize ate muinokola, you know, so chimpisa bubi. I think in the industry church single kunyiza then maybe ngoba oba omuntu nasibako ekintu and maybe they ask for my opinion nenji kugamba nosigala ngogamba naye kubanga like no, like you already know, you already have your opinion, then why did you ask for my opinion? Because you already know your opinion, like just chinzijako because singo badenti no gwandisigaze yiyo then no tajja kumbuza naye ate nkugambye ate okiremeddeko nedda kubanga kusinzira engeri ogatta ki Nkugambe, it's not that. It's not that. Chiri bwekiti ne bwekiti. Ate ombuuzizza. Nkugambe, it's not that. Ate okyakiremeddeko. I don't think it's right. Because it makes you look like, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So probably that.
Performance ki ekyasinza okubeera ennungi?
There is that performance I had at Comedy Store. It's one of my best.
Lwaki yali best?
I don't know, but most of the people got to love me more with that performance. And the audience was really so good for me. Nalinga performing in most of the places. Nenge your audience say, "Ina mani geyampa nange nenkola ebintu nga simanyi nti obanza because nze when I vibe ngandaba it's the normal things I've been doing." Ngindolanga everyone awandise tuka ku Snapchat bana everyone tuka ku Instagram everyone has posted. I check on everyone's status buli omu atadde ngamba so performance yabadde yakabi. So I was like, okay. So that's how I got to know this is really good. Kyanyumidde abantu and I got to love it more.
Walibaddeko awo n'otya okulinnya stage?
Many times.
Kobadde ki?
Simanyi, but just over, I don't know, once you tend, yeah. Before you get a song that is known to people, olina ekyo ekintu ekikubeeramu n'obeera nabagamba gye muli banagamba gye tuli
oba
nakutunuulira like this with big eyes ne bangamba vaayo bambi vaayo. So just ngebe biba bintisa, but when I got Shabada kyakendera because I knew I had a song and later ku stage, then I can do the other songs.
Okay. How do you prepare ngogenda ku stage when a performance?
I don't think I prepare much, but more when I have a performance, njagala nnyo like okudduka, so that when I reach on stage I can be able to control my breath, because you know breath etawanya nnyo. So banjagala nzirukemu so that mbeera mpewuka, because I love dancing. I love dancing as I sing. Kati ebyo obikola ebyo ina banga, you know, ngoli flexible, ngoli steady. So mainly that.
Kiki ekisinga okwanguyira okuperformingiramu? The dress code?
Pants, short pants. Okay, pants. Because elders are watching, and
but that is you.
Okay, so pants, because in a skirt you can't, you know, you can't dance very well, but in pants you can literally, yeah, you can literally have all the moves.
Okay. Wali ogenzeko ku set novaako biki ebikujjako actually?
Like ku set,
ku stage.
What do you mean? Like kuvako kunyiga, something like that? No.
Nothing.
Maybe kutuuka wantu, you're supposed to perform, then maybe nga balinga batakulaba. Nenga they know you have to perform. Nga balinga batakulaba. Ngolinga ali invisible. Like you're supposed to perform and they don't want to give you the mic, something like that. It is a way of undermining someone. Ngolinganga, you know, tomu value is it. Remember, we put in a lot. Like to take how much change in you, okuberanga someone tomu respecting. So maybe that. Okay. And maybe that'll be solvable. Be solvable.
Talking about best performance. Now I want to talk about the worst performance.
Worst performance. This is what they need. Most especially when I go to those countries, those not countries, like up country. Most of them, they tend to just like when you start like ngotade ko liyima, you know, tantata, shabada, because that's what they love most. But take a call yimba, never wogana, like never wogana, yes, yes, yes. Then when you reach like this, they just stare and look at you like this. And when you're done, they feel like, you're done. So me, I feel like if I get on stage, like we should be cheering up together because it feels like, it gives you mixed feelings. Over like no because of your maybe yes, 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 then when you're going, they feel like they don't want you to go. So it gives you mixed feelings. I don't think it's really good.
So
I don't know because I've seen it. But when I tried to inquire, they told me, just story muzungu nyo kati abantu baba kutunulira. Yeah, kweli. Because most of those people batunulira omudwali ku video ne balabona ze wano yeye kati babeera ndowooza bagala sente zaffe baziridde oba ne balaba omuntu ali ku posta ne bagamba abalaba baba bakutene posta obwe bati alabe oba kituufu yeggwe kati I think just babeetegereza balabe oba yoyo
oba si yeye
oza
ki ekikuyambako performinga ku stage energy yogoba naye?
I think I just have it naturally, nchagala, and in the very start natandika nga I'm a dancer, not a singer. So the fact that nali nchagala ekyo kuba dance chanyanguira nnyo okubeera nga nga it's so easy for me, yeah, than just singing on stage. So it's better when I do it, then I shake, then I roll my waist, then yeah, makes it feel good.
Omusala gwo yogwasoka akola muki?
Chip?
Omusala gwo gwasoka wakola muki? Like your kamane, like a fast kamane.
Oh, I think I just enjoyed my money because I had suffered. But now I had suffered. So I had to just enjoy my money. Yes, I enjoyed my money. I bought expensive bags. I bought boots. I bought everything that I wanted because Vanag.
When a brand your single kwagala.
Brand. Zara. Zara.
Okay. Cholo za chibalu bakyusamu kyolaba mu industry yamwe ekyabadde kikyukamu?
Ekizukyukamu okay, Wituwinji, but I'll look at, okay, I didn't want to go too much into it, but I'll just talk something little about it. That copyright thing, if possible, I don't know, but I think bakulu baffe bali bikolako, so singa kiyitamu kigenda bakyakabi nnyo, in that just n'okwogera ku muntu nti just mwogerako boogere nti Ava Peace. My song playing somewhere, I'm earning money. Me sitting here, I am earning money. Like kiba kijja tukolera nnyo. Someone told me kulimba na Morasha bada singa twalina copyright. What do you think you guys will be having right now? Maybe tunulamu nga kituufu would be at least millionaires, if not billionaires, because olimba lwakola. Era lukyakola even up to now.
Foto luzinirako. Cheza dance class.
Dance class.
Yes, dance class. Shabada.
Yeah, so that's how big the song is. Katwanwadenga tuli musente. Another fact that we don't have a copyright. Chitutawanya.
Okay. Nyimba zo zonna luyimba kiro singa kwagala. And why?
I love Shabada.
Why che?
I love Shabada just that njagala nyo sente, twagala sente, but I'll give Shabada flowers because yali chigula luji ate yanyongerako nnyo bambi.
Okay.
Yanyongerako nnyo audience, yanyongerako nnyo abantu, yanyongerako nnyo connections, yanyongerako nnyo love y'abantu. Big up to you, Modra.
Shabada.
Shabada.
Omwezi guno gwa bakyala gwe tulimu.
Yeah.
Gwe ng'omukyala. Message joiner for this month.
Okay, first and foremost, I'll send greetings to my mom, Nchala Nakamate Christine. Okay, my dad too, Kata Gonzaga. I love you so much. And for the women out there, in life, go for what you want. Focus on all your goals. Yagala chokola. Don't be forced to do something just because someone wants you to do it. You're going to get something out of it. And maybe the other thing, don't settle for less. If you're with a lover, all women out there, if you're with a lover, I know those things of bibamu anyways, like if you're violated in any way, and I know your friends maybe are telling you to move away and you don't want to move. Think about it, because your friends, even if they tell you, togenda vayo, that's the fact. Togenda vayo, but sit. Go nyemu, ogambe, but I have my parents. Maybe you have a kid somewhere. Omwana ngena mulekirani just in case omuntu akute pass na ajinkuba ku mutwe. Ngenda kufa. And this person will be arrested. Like you're not going to get anything about from it. So I urge you to leave that person and go for your own peace and go for your own. Start as a woman, okay?
Right?
Yeah.
Are you dating?
No, right now I'm not dating.
Okay.
It is wembagamba qualities bayinza okujja nazo nekale. Someone that someone that is God-fearing,
yes,
smart. I won't say hardworking, but smart, because tosobola kulira ku musala. Emisala, you know, si mingi nnyo. So you have to be smart. Okay, plus the hard work. Then you have to be rich. You have to have some money.
Twagala
sente. You have to have some money. You have to be respectful. And you have to treat me as a queen. Because I am your queen, and I will treat you as a king, of course. So toina kogera nange bubi. Toina kunkuba. Toina, yes, those things.
Height tojifako. Kasama ne sente.
Height njifako, because ndi muwavu. Baba ndi mchala. If I could stand, ndi mchala muwavu. So height njifako nnyo. Because how will they look at me? Omusajja akumawansinga nyambadde enkodo. Nedda bambi. I look at height too. You have to be tall.
Thank you so much, Ava, for your time.
Thank you too for your time.
Bageza weekend enungi. Namwe nabawaddeko, tubageza weekend enungi. Tusinkate ku Monday. Mwayise bulungi. Bye.